Hey guys, what's up? It's Kasheera. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about breastfeeding an 18-month-old. That's right, guys. I'm still breastfeeding. It's really been a really beautiful experience, and just the bonding and connection that you get when you breastfeed your child, it's a really beautiful thing. So I am happy that I have been breastfeeding for as long as I have. And right, so breastfeeding definitely changes as the baby gets older. Like at this point, Makai, he moves and he's like basically trying to do yoga while he's breastfeeding. Like they're so active and energetic that like now like he is just trying to do somersaults and stuff while you breastfeed. I'm like, okay, my breast is not gonna stretch, so I'm gonna need you to just chill. It's definitely a different experience. Like it's like he's really fast too. Like he doesn't take long to get the milk. He's like off in like 4 minutes. Now if he is like falling asleep on the breast, that's actually pretty cool too. That's one thing that I loved about breastfeeding, is like it calms him down and he'll fall asleep on the breast, and like that's how he usually falls asleep. And he falls asleep quick. Like when he's tired, he get there, he's knocked out. And a lot of people actually wonder sometimes, like, why are you still breastfeeding? Like it's already past the year. Like what point are you trying to make? And it's like the main benefit for the child is the nutritional value, the antibodies that he gets from me, and the boost to his immune system and just to his overall health. It's like perfect food that's made for him. And there are also some benefits to the mom. Like it reduces the risk of breast cancer and it helps you lose weight, although I can't really vouch for that. But I mean, I'm in good shape, so I guess I can't say either or. I will say that early on, when I was struggling with my milk supply, or when I thought I was struggling with my milk supply, because all I really had to do was trust my body, and my body was making milk like it needed to. But early on, when I thought I needed to do something different, I did start eating a little more and drinking more water, like making sure that I drink a lot of water. But my milk supply has been fine. Even, it's so crazy, even when the breast feels super soft or it doesn't feel heavy, the baby can still get milk. Like all the milk is not just in the breast. Sometimes the milk just has to come down. So it's just really amazing like how our bodies work. And all those times that I was stressed out about my milk supply was fine. Like I'm still breastfeeding, it's fine. I do want him to naturally wean himself, so we'll just see how that goes. I'm not going to put any limitations on anything. Like I really just want to do what's natural, like the natural way that it's supposed to be. Obviously over here in America, I think extended breastfeeding isn't really normal, or maybe it is, but over in other parts of the world, moms breastfeed their babies for a long time. So anyway, I feel like it seems natural to me. I will say that like now that he's bigger, breastfeeding out in public or just anywhere we go, it's like he's not gonna just be as discreet as I want to be, like because he thinks he's just at home. So he, like I said, he's trying to stand up while he breastfeeds. He's trying to like move around, change position. I'm like, okay, listen, sit still. But yeah, it's definitely interesting when we're out. But I have noticed that he doesn't need to breastfeed as much as he used to. Like before, right when he wake up, he want to breastfeed, and if I'm not there, he would cry. But now that he's older and he eats other stuff, he eats other foods, he's fine. Like I can go out and do stuff. I ain't gotta be like stuck, like, or feeling like I'm stuck anyway. But yeah, it's been a beautiful experience, y'all. I actually love the fact that we have that connection, we have that bond. Every mom has that bond with their child, but I just feel like the breastfeeding relationship between a mother and a child is just really beautiful. It's such a beautiful connection. So I know I'm gonna be sad whenever he decides that he don't want to breastfeed again, because it's like that close connection. And already, y'all, it gets harder and harder for you kids to do what you want them to do. Like, can I get a hug? Can I get a kiss? And they're like, ah. It's like, so that's what I'm doing all right now. Like, while he's all like letting me just hold him and all that, I'm just enjoying it. One thing I will say, just to encourage any new moms out there, is that you really do have to just push through those first few weeks. Like, it's really tough in the beginning. Like, it hurts, especially because it's new, your breast is not used to it, and the baby has to learn how to latch correctly. I almost gave up, or not, I don't want to say gave up, but like, I was thinking about it. But when I got home from the hospital and my breasts were super full, like, I had no other choice but to just, I'm like, okay, I don't have a pump, so I'm just gonna put him on the boob, and that was that. And whenever he was hungry, I just put him there, and yeah. So it seemed like a natural thing, but you definitely have to push through it. Like, figure out how to get the baby to latch right. Just push through it. I'm telling you, after a few weeks, it's gonna feel so natural. It's not gonna feel like anything. And I didn't experience any, I did experience sore nipples, but no cracked nipples or no bleeding or nothing like that. So yeah, so just stick with it, and yeah, and go for as long as you want to go. Like, don't be looking at nobody else. Just do whatever you feel is good and best for you. And if you can't breastfeed, or for whatever reason you don't want to, just don't judge yourself harshly either. Like, just do what you want to do, and don't judge yourself, and don't be too hard on yourself. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. What has your experience with breastfeeding been like? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, I love you guys. Peace out.